having a little bit of coffee. Had a couple of minutes. The dogs are going crazy next door, so my beloved is fixing that situation, which means I have a couple of minutes to share with you, which is good. So we will see what's going on. We talked about this earlier, and this new variant is kicking the world by the butt. It's kind of crazy. Look at that, Steven. Joy, luck. I haven't talked to Steven in forever. Let's do this. Invite. There he is. He's been invited. Joy Luck Club. No one changes unless they want to. Not if you beg them. Not if you shame them. Not if you use reason, emotion, or tough love. There's only one thing that makes someone change: their own realization that they need to do it. And there's only one time it will happen: when they decide they're ready. Kevin's here. I've invited Steven up. All right, let's do this. We have a couple minutes. I didn't do this earlier. Hello. There is Brenda, and we are going to be doing some form of Christmas karaoke. I hope that she can show up. That would be great. Here's a great contributor, James. Oh, my Lord, there he is. I have not talked to you in forever. I think our paths just have not crossed. All right, let's get you up for a sec here. I have invited you recently. All right, there you are. There wasn't much going on today on Happs. I noticed that. Less and less people coming up. It's not good. Not good. Lots of comments, very few people. Lots of emotion, right? All right. Let's have some coffee here. What's the next one here? Let's click this. May you make a difference. May you never realize that's kind of deep. May you never realize the impact you have on others. A smile, holding a door, it all matters. Wait, you're doing karaoke with... Yes, not tonight. Not tonight, but in the near future. Yes, we came up. That's my Christmas present to her. I decided to be my Christmas present to the world, actually. How about that? Most beautiful eyes are those who see everything with love and compassion. My son is getting out of boxing right. Yeah, no problem. I get it. No problem. Karen.
Get it. No problem.
All right.
Karen.
I hear myself.
All right. I hear myself.
Echo? Do you have the echo off?
Do you have the echo? Do you have the echo off?
It's weird. I can hear me, but no you. You're crystal clear. You have a Canadian hat on, it looks like. What does it say? What does it say? Oh, okay. Interesting. Yes. Weather gear. Okay. I can't say I've seen that before. It looks warm. Are you having problems with your phone or? Yes, we have Milton here too. Yeah, I saw Milton yesterday and we could barely hear him yesterday, but we'll bring him up again. Milton. There we go. He is just shining light towards you. Do you want to come up and go down again and see if we can hear you better, or? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steven, can you hear me? Because all I can hear is myself. Okay, I sound good. I can't hear you though, which is weird. Do you have headphones? Do you have big clunky headphones like I'm a DJ and you could go like this? Two turntables and a microphone. Oh, maybe it'll be better if you're down like that. Maybe we can hear you. Can we hear you? Hello? Yo. He's gone. All right. He'll try again. If you don't first succeed, try again. Okay.
Hey, it's my good friend Michael Badhurst.
I
How
can
you doing?
hear you. Okay, we're good. You look like you're at
I'm wearing my
your Beats. Yes, you
sir.
got your Beats on, and you look like you're at a restaurant.
No, I'm actually in my hotel room.
No way. Yeah, you look like you were in a booth there to me when I saw that, like a Denny's, but it's not. I can see that's your headboard. How are things going?
Okay, Denny's waitress. I want eggs and bacon
Yeah.
and make it spiffy. So
Yeah, make it spiffy. Is your wife with mom?
yeah, she's here, but she doesn't want to be on camera because
I don't blame her.
she's a
I don't blame her.
little.
After
She's
yesterday,
in her
that was
PJs,
enough.
So yeah.
That was enough. That's it. She's given all she can give. I get it. Are you using your Wi-Fi from the hotel, or are you
Did you go
using
out?
your? Go ahead.
Frozen.
Yeah, you're back now. You were gone for a
Okay.
second.
Sorry
yeah.
about that.
What you might want to do is just put it on your picture, and then we'll just listen to you because you are like the picture's clear, but you just keep breaking up.
Yeah.
But like
Well,
you're not
hey,
breaking
let
up.
me go on.
That's wrong. It's just freezing occasionally.
Well, let me go on hotel Wi-Fi, and I'll be right back.
Will that help?
I think it will. Yeah.
All right, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. All right. Okay, it's going to be one of those broadcasts. People in, people out, people in. Nice hotel room. Yes, Karen, I totally agree. Headphones. Yes, headphones are good. Well, then you don't have the echo. Michael, great chat today. Thanks for having me on. You are welcome anytime. In fact, I'll invite you up right now. You left abruptly though. Did your mom come and get you, or did someone come to the door? Did you order food? Something happened. There we go. That was a great chat today. You never know what you're going to get. It's a mixed bag, right? The most beautiful eyes are those who see everything with love and compassion. I totally agree. Kindness, respect, curiosity, and love in our heart is more powerful force of good than any burning power we must see around us. That is interesting. The kindness, respect, curiosity, and love in our heart is more powerful force of good than the burning power we see around us. All right, we got Milton trying again. So let's give this a whirl. See how we're doing.
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me better? See me
Yes. Yes.
better?
Yes.
I
Near
actually
perfect now.
I actually had 5G, so I thought it'd be fine without going on the Wi-Fi here, but apparently it wasn't good enough. So
Well, the Wi-Fi here is amazing. So far, are you the only person on your floor? Do you have the whole floor or something? Because usually Wi-Fi at a hotel is
well, Michael, those of us who have reached certain levels in life can
plateaus
stay
in life.
can, can,
Yes.
can stay in 4-star hotels. So thus the internet is
Yes.
better. So
It's better, right? Here's the question of the day, though: are you 10 minutes away from a Walmart? that's the key to all happiness. That's what I heard.
Well, I'm in Texas. Of course, I'm at least 10 minutes away from Walmart.
10 minutes. That's all you need. Everything you need at the Walmart.
Hey, Michael,
So
one of my favorite George Carlin quotes, which is he's
yeah.
my favorite comedian of all time.
Okay.
He said, "America is nothing but a big strip mall."
It is. He's right.
Yeah.
He's not with us anymore, though, right? He passed
No,
on.
yeah, he passed quite a long ago, but
Yeah,
he's my
he
favorite
was an
comedian of all
intense
time.
dude. Smart, but intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had almost kind of a professor vibe.
Yes.
He was way brighter than the average comedian. I think I shouldn't say that. It's not very nice, but
He
there was a depth to him.
he was a really good wordsmith.
He was, but he was a really bizarre thinker. He thought outside the box.
Yes, agreed. Yeah.
You mean you're not at a hotel? You're a nurse.
No, I am at a hotel, and
It has Wi-Fi.
yes,
I saw
it
him
also
I saw him in person. Who are we talking about?
it also has Wi-Fi, wife. So
Hotel 7? That's what she's asking. No.
okay, there you go.
Well, the Wi-Fi where you are, you should give them a gold star because it's really good. Are you going to stay there for a while?
No, I'm flying back to Georgia tomorrow, and my
Okay.
wife is going back to help her mom tomorrow. So
Okay.
this is the last night, kind of emotional, but still having a
Yeah.
great time. So
Tell her that I thoroughly enjoyed our time yesterday.
I'm sorry you couldn't hear it all. I apologize.
Well, no, I heard enough, and I was able to see a lot from the body language, and which is good.
Yeah.
Sometimes amazing. You can tell that you're both very comfortable with each other,
Yeah.
which is nice. You don't always see that, and yeah, you are emotional. I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it see it in your face. Yeah, she's your beloved.
Well, Michael,
Can she
here's
hear
something.
me?
Yeah, she can. Well, no, I have my headphones. She can't hear you.
Okay.
But the thing you said yesterday that made me so happy. You said
Yes,
it's so great to see Milton so happy,
it
and so
is.
thank you for saying that because I am happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I know.
you're an emotional guy. I love that about you.
Yeah.
You are.
I mean, she's my family. She's my
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
all end all, and I'm just so thankful she's here.
Yay. Well, you know what? Sometimes we go through these things to fully appreciate what we have, but I get the impression that you don't need that. You do fully appreciate her.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to read something to you and tell me what you think of this. The rule is you have to dance a little bit in the morning before you leave the house because it changes the way you walk out into the world.
Wow. Of course, not all of us can dance, but we all do dance in a certain way. So yeah,
That's right. Yeah. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends
hands
behind.
behind. If your friend don't dance, and then they don't dance, especially if they're from Toronto, then they're no
That's
friends
right.
of mine.
Of mine. That's right.
Hey, my best friend when I
Uh-huh.
grew up married a woman whose favorite band was Men Without Hats.
No way.
Oh yeah. And so me and my friend, we were like into heavy metal, so we actually went with him and
Mhm.
her to see Men Without Hats back in the day.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, Happs right now. The audiences are not what they were. A lot of people have left, so there is the core favorites here. I've seen ER Nurse in the last two broadcasts. My wife right now is actually looking after my daughter's dog. She has a newer dog, and the dog's not doing well alone. So
Yeah.
she's over there, and we live side by side, like
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Can I say something kind of funny?
anything you want. It's your dance. You can dance if you want to.
Well, you just said that there's not too many people on here anymore.
Yeah.
So should we say Men Without Haps?
Yeah, that's right. And woman. Yes,
That's a dad joke. Sorry.
it is. That is a bad dad joke, but that's okay.
Yeah, my wife just said that's a bad dad joke. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. Love moves mountains. Haps TV. Tell your wife I thoroughly enjoyed our time yesterday, and that was great. I hope
I,
she.
I I love the fact that I can introduce you to her. So
Yeah, yeah. I hope um I was good with her. Like kind. Okay, so you ready here? See what this says? Sky above me, earth below
earth
me,
below me.
fire within me.
Oh, nice.
Yes, yes.
Hey, at least Nursey liked my corny dad joke.
She likes everything. She's an easy please. That's what I love about her. She's a very kind person.
Of course, Nursey is my new best friend on Haps. So,
Well, I think she's a lot of people's best friend on Hap. So you're gonna have to be on a big line.
but Michael Bathurst, she's
Yes.
the only person on Haps that she's given me her personal Instagram. So there you go. I know, right?
Wow. There you go.
So
That's a
so
whole
I
new level.
so I actually think I am her best friend on Haps. So
I don't think so. There's a lot of people who would line up on that line. They'd probably wrestle you. It'd be like one of those, you love me best, mommy, right? You love me best? I don't think she could say I love Milton best. I don't think that would be fair to all the others who love her so
I
much.
know, I know, I agree, I agree.
We have to share her. She's like the sun.
Agreed.
We
Yeah.
have to share her.
But,
So
but,
he
but
was on briefly. I don't know what's going on with his phone, but oh well,
yeah,
we try.
well, Michael, I actually sent Steven $50 the other day for his phone fund because he needs a new phone.
The phone fun.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think
But
you can buy a phone for $50.
I know, but I'm not going to buy him a total phone. But if people, pitch
We
in,
need 20 other. We need 20 other donors of $50, and then he might be able to get a phone that works on apps. You can't have a crappy phone on apps. It will not work. You can't even really have a crappy computer. You need a good you need either really good Wi-Fi or you need really
yeah.
solid fiber optics or something. That's what I have.
So, are you ready, Michael?
Yes.
Everyone out there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's give to Pina's phone fund. Call 1-800 phone for Pina.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, my friend.
I think that would have been more successful about 3 months ago before all the crap.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, ER Nurse says mine's a piece of crap too. What kind of phone do you have, ER Nurse?
Yeah, I think she said her phone was heating up. I think she said the other day.
Yes.
Yeah.
iPhone 7. Yeah, that's old.
Wasn't iPhone 7 like back in 1812 or?
Well,
I'm sorry, Nursey.
I think okay, what would that be? 4 years old? I think that's 4 years old. That was
Yeah,
cutting
agreed.
technology 4 years ago. I think. I don't know. Is that right?
Yeah, I think it's they come out with them like every 9 months. So
Something like that. If I unplug it for 10 seconds, it dies immediately. Oh Lord. Oh, that's Apple battery. I totally yes.
Our dasher is Raphael. Hey, Raphael is our dasher. Thank you, Raphael.
sorry, we're having a Door Dasher deliver our dinner.
Yes.
Sorry about
Well,
that.
you should go. Have your dinner with your beloved. Spend your time with her. If you're still around, be in the comments. But honestly, spend the time with her, buddy.
Yeah, love you, my friend.
Yeah, much love. And ER Nurse, he thinks you love him best, but I know better.
No, we're just friends.
Okay, no benefits, just friends. I know.
Of course, my wife is sitting next to me.
I know.
And
I'm messing with
I
you.
tell her,
I'm just
I know
messing
you are.
with you.
I know
I'm just
you are.
messing with you. Relax.
So, but
I know your heart is true. I know that.
Love you guys. Bye.
There you go. Take care, buddy. All right. ER nurse. My God, it got crazy there just for a moment. Can you come up for a minute? Why don't we invite you up? No one is ever live. Is that true lately? Is there like literally no one live anymore? That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, I'm going to invite you up. How about Tony D? Let's see what Tony D is doing. We'll invite him. And you're ER. So that's probably all I need. Right there. You know what? And I have not seen... There you are. And I've not seen Eric Happs in a very, very long time either. Okay, so we got quite a few people here. He's not coming. And I don't think he's coming. He's not coming. And he's not coming. And invited. Okay. We're good. Pending invites. All right. Oh, she's there. Da-da, da-da. Brian, how are you, buddy?
Brian, call in.
Yes. Call in.
Call in.
You're the next contestant on It Feels All Right.
Come on down.
Come on down. You're the next contestant.
Come on up, Brian.
Yeah.
What is going to become of this? I cannot go like all night seeing like one person live or zero.
What is going on?
I have no idea.
Something seriously wrong. I hope the app isn't in the midst of goodbye. I hope not. Some weird stuff going on for sure.
Yeah.
Would you agree? Yeah, some weird stuff going. Yeah. Well, even earlier, I had a few people in.
It's echoing.
There he is.
Hi, Brian.
Hello.
Hi, Brian.
He's driving.
Yeah, it's echoing.
Well, it's because he's on his Bluetooth.
That is true.
Yeah. That's why
Well,
we're not going to get.
Bluetooth. I have it. I have my iPhone wire plugged into my head unit.
Okay. Is that going to help?
I was going to say, is that good or bad?
Because whenever it's plugged in, the Bluetooth is deactivated.
Oh, well, we still hear ourselves, so. You must hear yourself. You must hear my beautiful voice in that car.
Twice.
Hello. It's me.
Oh my God, that sounded funny.
How's everybody doing?
Well, I'm too sexy for my shirt. That's for sure.
I'm too sexy for my pants.
Ooh, it's time to dance.
I couldn't help that. When you said that, I was like,
Yes. All right. If Tony D was here, he'd have it all off.
Oh my gosh. I think he's live right now.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, he's got Edward and Brother Shannon up in his beam thingy.
Oh, Brother Shannon's wild. He is wild.
Milton, what are you doing? You were supposed to leave.
I'm too sexy.
Milton,
well, he can't stay away.
Paul Stanley had shoulder surgery. I think he said for the 8th time as a consequence of his touring and all the shows. He said.
No way.
Did you know that, Milton? Yeah, shoulder surgery. There's a picture of him on Twitter.
You know what? We have no echo now. It's gone.
Okay, good, perfect.
It's gone.
Brian must have done something to fix it.
It fixed it. So it was Red Shirt. Red Shirt did it. We talked about too sexy. I think even the people at Happs were creeped out when I went, hello?
And then
is it me you're looking for?
I wonder where you are.
And I want nothing creepy about that song.
That is so funny.
Not at all.
Well, it's like Sting when he was with the Police. Every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you.
That's a stalker.
He said that was the ultimate creeper song. So then he wrote a song, Free, Free, Set Them Free. If you love someone, he wrote that. It never did anywhere near as well as.
I was going to say, I don't even recall it.
Yeah. They're both great songs, actually.
I'll have to listen to it. weird.
So
There's a lot of good
usually,
songs,
if go ahead, sir.
yeah, I was like, there's a lot of good songs. I mean, lately, I'll go in periods to where like maybe like a month or so, or every other month, I'll
Hmm.
go into like all the '70s, all their styles, all the genres, and then move my way up to the '80s. Because to me, it's just back then. That's when like music had soul, and you just felt the song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is
and
the
you could
weather like where
understand
you are
it.
right now? I'm just curious. And what time is
Uh,
it there?
right now,
Milton.
the current time is 7:34 Central Time, and outside it is cloudy, but it's 75 degrees.
75 degrees in Texas. Yes.
Yeah,
And I have
it's the best time of the
5:30
year
in
for
San
us.
Diego.
When it's 5:30 in San Diego, and
Yeah.
what's the temperature in San Diego right now?
Oh, geez, I don't know, but it's really cold. I think
Is
it's
it really?
probably 55, maybe. It was
No
in the
way.
Yeah, it was in the
55.
low
I'm
40s
in
last
shorts
night.
and flip flops at 55.
Oh, geez, I'm freezing.
Broadcasting myself. I think you came up right after me. Okay.
Yeah, that's easy.
How
Yeah,
is the brother Shannon thing doing, Tony? Has he been chewing up poor Edward yet, or what?
Is this
I
like a
I
continuation from last night?
it was it a bloodbath?
what happened last night?
I can't imagine those. Oh, Eric!
I
Woohoo!
only
Oh,
I only
75.
listened to about 20 minutes of it, and then I just went to my hunting game and just stayed hunting.
It
Tony
was
D, I
probably
hate to
less
say it. I
dangerous,
think this
right?
is the broadcast of the decade. We've got ER Nurse here with us and Milton professing his love. 75 here in Dallas.
Hi, Brian. I mean, not
Now
Brian,
that is a
Eric.
sweet rag.
Eric's in the house. Thank you, Eric, for coming. We appreciate you being here, buddy.
Can you hear
You
us?
look marvelous. You've got your bandana. Can you hear us?
Doesn't look like he hears us.
Do you hear us, buddy? No?
Um,
Does he even know
Stevie, will you do
we're
me a
live?
favor and type to Eric that we can't
Can't
hear
hear
you say, but
anybody.
we can't hear.
Now we can hear you.
Now we can.
Can you hear
What
us?
is going on? First time I come back, I can't hear.
We
That is
we
a
can
sweet rag, bro.
yeah,
Oh,
we
I
can
know
hear you.
Milton. I know that.
Milton's like going
Hi, Blaze.
blaze and graze and can,
See, it's hard for me to type because my phone is so messed up.
okay,
I can't
I'll tell
get
him.
to the chat. Yeah, just tell him. I think we can
Yeah.
hear him. I'm not
I
sure.
can hear him.
Yeah,
Eric.
yeah, that's his keyboard. Yeah. Hi, Tedrick. How are you tonight? Wow, look at all these people, Michael. This is great. Kevin's here.
Well, the
Everybody's
only problem
here.
is it takes half an hour for anybody to know you're on.
Oh, I know. And then by the time they all come, you're tired and you want to get off. I know.
Oh shit, he took off. And
Oh no.
oh,
We
he'll come
hear
back.
you. Say something.
He'll come back. Crazy,
Milton
crazy,
just gave you an
crazy.
award, and Blaze gave you a bunch of awards.
Thank you, Blaze.
I know you're not reading them, so I'm just updating you.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much, and thank you for subscribing. I totally appreciate that, especially now that there's a whole 5 of us.
Oh, Sean's
Yes,
here too.
Yes.
Sean is from Scotland.
No
He lives
way.
he lives near Andrew.
Well, I
And
think you
he-
bring them all in, right? and I think there was probably some email sent saying, "Look, Michael's too sexy for her shirt, and she's too
Steven, what's
sexy
up?
for her
Who's
pants."
Steven, Tedrick? Is there a Steven in here?
New York, and
Steven was here.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, maybe he meant Stevie. Yeah, he's probably talking to Stevie Wonder.
All right. We could hear you the whole time. Can you hear us?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can hear you
see
now.
Okay. We could hear you. You kept going, fuck. Fuck. Like the first time I get on, and these fucking.
That's what Stephen Pena does. You can hear him.
Does he?
doesn't-
Yeah. Well.
Oh yeah, and he doesn't
He
know we
can't
can
hear himself.
him.
Yeah. No, you weren't swearing. You were
Nurse
like,
Steven.
first time on.
Oh God.
Can't even hear myself. No.
Oh, he's not. Oh, you know what, Tedrick? Michael just said that he was in here earlier, but he's not in here now. He
Yes.
hasn't
He's
commented
getting
in a
awards, though.
while.
He's getting paid. And we're doing, send him $50 to fix his phone. Listen, if anybody can donate a phone to ER Nurse that's above an Apple 7, we're happy that works. There we go. It's all good. The donation.
Good to see you, Brian. Good to see you, our nurse.
Nurse Pena.
I didn't know Pena
Steven's
was
not
a
bald
nurse.
anymore. Hi, Eric.
Good to see you, ER nurse.
Tell us what's going on, Eric. Enough
Just
of
to-
our shenanigans.
I was going to tell him how you complimented him, Michael. Eric,
Mhm.
Michael said that before he even invited you, he said, "Oh gosh, I haven't seen Eric in a bit, and I miss him. Let me invite him." So I just wanted to let you know that Michael was thinking of you.
Oh, well, thank you for letting me know that.
I think
Well,
that's
you know what
nice.
happens? I put ER Nurse in, and you were in the list. I saw it underneath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so tonight the theme is if you're too sexy for your shirt, you take your shirt off. If you're too sexy for your pants, you take your pants off. But ER Nurse had problems with her camera.
Oh.
Yeah.
It just shut down and wouldn't let me.
Yeah. We only have the imaginary time right now. That's it.
She was too hot for the camera. The camera just like, I can't handle it.
Yeah, the camera stopped. It was like
That's
a
our
safety
Halloween
feature.
costume. Michael's going to be without a shirt, and I'll be without pants. And then we'll go to a
People will
Halloween
pay for me to put my shirt back on. Trust me. There you go.
No.
Bonita.
Finita. There we go. And
Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie's in here.
we're actually following each other again, which is JB, the voice. So we've had 5 years of therapy, and now we're going to work through things. He posted kind of a picture of himself on Twitter today. So
What's his? Oh, maybe I am following him on. Well, yeah, I am because he sent me a message. So I must be.
the residence.
What do you mean by kinda?
Kinda. You'll see.
Okay, I'll see.
It's on mine. If you look up Michael Bathurst, you'll see this guy that's got sunglasses on and he's doing hand gestures and stuff. And
Hey, Ash.
that's JB.
Okay.
Mel is in the house. Thank you, Mel.
Bonnie's
Ash, do you want to come
here
up?
from
Ash has become a regular guest here.
No.
Yeah, Sean
Yes.
has some very interesting broadcasts. He shows like old castles in Scotland and
Ah.
landscape
Oh,
and
cool.
scenery, and then I end up Googling it to see more information on it. So he
Now,
walks
do you
like
do that
Andrew
because you
does.
don't believe what he's saying, or
Oh no, because I want to know more.
you want to
I
know
want to know more about it.
All right.
Yeah, like I'll look at a map to see where he's at exactly.
Do you ever look up things
stalker.
after I say them?
I do actually.
Yeah,
I do.
just to say, how much
Anybody.
has Michael been smoking? What is really going on here? Let's find out. Let's find out. Ash, I invited you up. I'd love to have you come up, especially now that we have, the ease of Happs on here. Eric, you look like you're here, but you don't look like you're here. Are you going through a current awakening? Did I wake you from a nap?
A little dazed.
You do.
Last night was the first time I ate in 3 days. So I just got done with a 3-day
Flu?
fast.
Oh, a fast. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Which
You're
that's
not
the first
you're
time I
not
ever
trying to
did
lose
that.
weight though.
No. I felt like I could have gone longer, but my weight was like, you need to eat.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, that can be dangerous. So Ash, if you want to wear your saintly poncho thing, she wore this little poncho thing, and she looked like she was an angelic being. And then she put it over her face, and she looked like
Sean.
she was in prison, but it wasn't good. So,
Yeah,
what's
that's
Sean saying?
by Christmas. He said he understands why I'm not on camera now.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm too
because you
sexy for my
promised the
pants.
I'm too hot for my
My
pants dance. I think we could sell merch. I'm too hot for my pants dance. All right.
Good. I can do a Happs thing. Get the word Happs in there somehow. And
Yes.
Tedrick, thank you for asking. I'm just going to cook and get together with my family.
Are we
It's gonna
talking
be
about
very
Christmas?
odd Christmas. Yeah, very.
It's
It's
not
gonna be
far
very
away.
odd for everybody. I know. And my birthday's next week too, so I'm gonna be even older than I am right now.
So you and
Which is
Tony
pretty
both
odd.
have birthdays in December? Or does he have his in November? His was in November, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say his is
Yeah.
already passed, but it was kind
Yeah.
of recent.
So you got ripped off as a kid. Because you
Yeah, but
do.
I wasn't
One of my
really
best friends had
materialistic
that.
though, so I didn't really care actually. I don't know. Whenever I was given a gift, I would just like almost have a panic attack. I just don't like getting gifts. It just freaks me
No.
out.
How old were both of you when you looked in the mirror and went, "My God, I am a specimen." When what year? Do like you in the mirror were having a great love affair, like going, you know? ER nurse, do you want to answer that first or
You
and
mean,
let
what do you mean? I don't know what you
Well,
mean.
when I was 16, I thought I was the greatest creation God ever made.
Oh, I've never.
And me in the mirror, it was just like, my God, if I could just look at that image all day and occasionally eat, I would have been happy. That's how enamored I was with myself at 16. I really thought, I was handcrafted. Like there just wasn't anything better. So I'm just curious if you guys ever went through those moments of delusion as a younger or older, for that matter. Some people are late bloomers.
Can't say
I'll
I've
let you
ever.
go first, Eric.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever really admired myself to that extent, like a
Mm,
love affair in the mirror. But
mm-hmm.
I guess probably in my early 20s, I felt the most confident, I guess,
Yes.
in myself. Um,
Okay. So give me a year.
uh,
22, 23, 24. I can give you several.
Probably from like 21 to 24, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm digging myself.
Yeah. I think
I
I
was,
peaked at 18. And it's been downhill ever since. Oh, well. It's been a sliding slope ever since. ER nurse. So for you, when did you were like, hey, I got it going on?
Well, just like Eric said, I don't think I've ever really like felt that too much, but I did have a moment 2 weeks ago. It's
2 weeks
short
ago.
lived.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get my hair done for 2 years.
Yeah. Oh,
And so
Lord.
my darker roots were like halfway down. I mean, my hair's really long
Yeah.
and it really bothered me. And I just felt like crap for 2 years.
Oh, that's
So
not
I
good.
finally, everybody in the family said, hey, you deserve this, da da da. Because, it's rough financially for everybody. And
Yes,
so
of
I just would
course.
not part with the money. And so
Okay.
I felt very poorly about myself. So I finally did part with the
Mm-hmm.
money 2 weeks ago. And my hairdresser that I'd never met took a video of it and put it
Yes.
on
oh,
her Instagram. And I just love it. I walked out of that
Okay.
salon
So
feeling,
where do we find this
but you know
post?
what? Here's
And
the problem.
no, oh yeah, I
Here
knew
is
it.
the no,
Mm.
no. If you're not offended by the F word, you're more than welcome to see it.
I
But
I can I
here's the
can live
problem.
through
I
it
can't
if
send it to some how when you make an Instagram, you put music to it. I've never made one, so I don't know. But
no. Okay.
she added a song that has the F word all through it, but it's like a cheerful song, like talking about how long it took. It took her 6 hours to do my hair, the foils and all
uh,
that stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's got a cheerful F word all throughout
Yeah.
it. So I thought, oh, why'd she have to do that?
I
So
have
I'm
a
asking my
secondary
son,
question
how do
for
you
you.
remove it? Okay.
So when you get your hair washed by your hairdresser, and they're deeply massaging the top of your head,
Uh-huh.
have you ever had impure thoughts during these moments?
Not
Because think about it.
impure,
Like up here,
but
there's all kinds of nerve endings, right? And they're rubbing your head, and you got warm water. And who wants to?
honestly, all I thought was that feels really good. I didn't like tie it into sexual or anything. It just like I was
Nothing.
focused
Well,
on the
maybe next
actual
time you
head.
can do that for us.
Next time.
Next time.
Boy, if that's how I have to get impure thoughts is from a hairdresser I've never met, then that's pretty bad. Of course, I feel like she should have serviced me. I paid her enough. Jeez.
Well, you know what?
It'll be
Maybe
another
it's a
2
full
years before I
service.
go
It's
there.
a full service with the
Yeah,
happy
yeah,
ending. All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, it could have been. I was deep downtown. I could see Petco
Hmm.
Stadium where the Padres play. I was way down there by the bay.
I can remember being maybe 17, and there was one place that I used to go, and if they took pictures of my haircut was free. So
Oh.
and then I would see my pictures on the wall up there occasionally. There was a few different hairstyles I had, and the one lady, I wasn't going to take my picture, but she said, I'll do your hair for free. And I was like, okay, sure. So the whole time she's cutting my hair, I swear to God, imagine her top, and this is my face.
Oh, see, you're frozen for me, so I don't get to
Oh
see
well, then you're
what you.
lucky. And then
But I can imagine though. I can imagine what you're
yeah,
doing right
so the
now.
whole time,
Looking right at him,
I,
aren't
I
you?
called it the cleavage cut,
Yep, you're looking right at him.
and I was
I
like,
can just imagine.
well, my, can I breathe now, please? Thank you.
I was gonna say you're probably smothered.
But the creepy thing about it was, I think I was 17 and she might have been 35.
That's
Yeah,
not
so
creepy.
yeah, it was a little weird. But you know what? I got a free
Did
haircut.
she do a good job, or were you practiced?
Once my hair, she said, was done, I was gone.
Oh,
Shoo!
that's funny. Hi
Yeah.
Mel. Sorry, I just saw
I think
that.
she did cut my hair again after that, but not for
That's
free.
funny.
I think we got the in-house discount or something. It was good.
Can I just
Yeah,
add
but
one more comment to my story real quick? Because I'm
well,
just
unless it's talking about your impure thoughts with your hair.
no,
Okay.
I didn't have any, I swear. I just, I've really been, as far as what do you call it, self-esteem, it's just been really
Low?
poor in the last few
Why?
years.
Why?
Oh, because I couldn't get my hair done. I didn't have the money. I
Mm.
bit my nails. I mean, I'm just a hot mess. That's a saying. It doesn't mean I'm saying I'm hot. That's a saying, a hot
No,
mess.
I know what you mean. I know what
Okay,
you mean.
good,
Yeah,
good.
I know what you mean.
Um, but on her Instagram, she has thousands of, hair videos and
Yeah,
pictures that she's
yeah.
done. And I did notice going through most of her IG, or maybe half of
Mm-hmm.
it, I don't know, that the one she posted of me
Mm-hmm.
got the most likes of anything she's ever posted.
Oh,
Like every
see?
picture averaged about 60. And for
Yeah,
mine, the comments were so nice, but they didn't.
yeah.
Obviously, they're not complimenting me; they're complimenting her because they don't even know me. They're like, "Wow, you did an
Right.
excellent job!" But it had like over 100 likes, so
Now,
that
do you
made me
think that
feel
was just
good.
Tony D and Milton? I like it. 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 I
Oh
cut your hair for
God,
6 hours. I like it. I like it.
that's funny. I felt bad for her though. That's a long time to
That's a long time to
stand.
cut anybody's hair.
Heck yeah. Well, she had to put foils in it, and the video she posted of me shows like 1,000 foils. It just goes on and
Okay.
on.
But you're happy
So
with it
Ash,
now.
same with me.
We
I'm
got
very
Brian
happy
back.
with it. And we
Brian's
got
here.
Ash, same with me. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I know that's a good feeling, isn't though? When you get out of that depression of feeling like you're a
A
piece of
lot of
crap.
people are depressed right now. We should talk about that.
Yeah,
It's
it's
bad. A lot
every
of people, Christmas is not a joyous time. It's a
I
heavy time.
know.
Now, I'm not saying every single person is bah humbug. I'm not saying every person is fasting and swearing under their breath. I'm not saying that. You look weak though. You don't seem like your
Yeah.
vibrant self today, sir.
Yeah, like just a few hours ago, I went up to see my daughter, and I can feel like a frog in my throat. So I don't
Okay.
know what's going on, but yeah,
Well,
I
you
did
know
get
that
weak.
variant's out there, so be careful.
I don't go anywhere.
No.
Are you feeling warm or anything, or weak or dizzy?
No, I did feel a little weak the first day and a half, I guess. Kind of felt like, when you get like the sick or the flu or something, you kind of almost feel cold all the time and shivery. But the last day, I felt really
It's black and
good.
white now with a red shirt.
But
Okay, no, okay.
I needed to eat because my weight was down too low to really not eat. So I went for a walk today, and I noticed, yeah, my muscles were kind of like, come on, we got to get back in the swing of things. So yeah, today's my first day
Oh,
back
jeez.
in the
You have
real
some
world.
symptoms there, though, buddy, that are very COVID-like. So be careful. Okay, because you know you're ache. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not the nurse here, but achy joints. What do you think,
Good to
ER?
see you, Brian.
Lots of water.
Lots of
Yeah, how's it
water.
going, brother?
And listen, if you can get someone to come over and wash your hair for you, you know what I mean?
Go to my lady.
Find your own lady. Trust me, it'll be okay. It'll all work out. Yeah. I don't think he wants to be posted on Instagram.
With an F word song that's extremely cheerful.
It says 2 snowmen were out in a field.
Would you say, Michael?
I'm not reading that. That's
I
funny.
wish you were. Let's see. I think I
Carmen's
missed
here
it.
too, but we
Oh,
can only
no.
have 4 people, which is only 3 plus me. There are the days of 8, the chaos. I do like 4.
know. But I kind of, there was that one broadcast I guess I was down in the bottom, but there
Yeah.
were 8 people up and it was just so funny and enjoyable and it was control. And plus that wasn't the intent of that broadcast. It was to talk over people, laugh, have fun. And that's what they did.
What was the
They were all
one of the
drunk. It was
karaoke
that one.
ones?
It was when
Was
they
it
were drunk. Nope. They were Tony,
Yeah.
James, who
Well,
was
you'll have to narrow it down
Brian.
because for months there at the beginning
Who is
of
drunk?
Happs, they were
It was like a month
they
and a
were
half
flying
ago.
high for quite a
2
few months
months.
there.
Thank you, Ash.
Who was drunk? Nobody
You
was
I
all
ain't.
drunk.
were.
You know what he's saying? I ain't drunk. I'm just drinking.
No, not today, Brian. Like a month or 2 ago. All of
It
you
was
were
only a month or
drinking.
2 ago. Okay, so this is recent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Carmen, did you know I think James was reading your book in his closet yesterday. Did you see that broadcast, Carmen? I think it was her book. I'm pretty sure.
Probably was because
From page 75 or something. Remember? Yes, he did. Okay. Okay. I was like, did I dream it? So, Eric, what do you see coming down the pipe for us in the next month or so? What do you see, bud?
A lot of magic.
Okay.
For those of us that are looking for it and following the signs and following the breadcrumbs. It's just a lot of things going to be coming up as far as transformation. Things that have not been seen will now be seen. A lot of miraculous stuff, but there's also going to be a lot of more trials as far as things go with the overall general narrative. But yeah, I mean, on my side of things, the synchronicities are just like off the charts right now.
Yes. Well, we were talking about synchronicities the other day. I like the way you say it. But it's strange right now, the time that we're living in. I think we're in a time of great awakenings. And the energies are intense. And right now, when I'm looking at Brian, I feel like I'm watching a very B movie. He was a calm man. He was a simple man with a red shirt.
Yes.
And then one day, someone cut him off on the road. And that was the day 9 people exited the planet. Road Rage, Part 5. Nobody is alive. All right.
It's really crazy.
Carmen's coming up.
It's really crazy, especially like this time of year because everybody's
Carmen,
trying to do
we're
a
back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm coming. One second.
It's okay. Come on, chameleon. She comes and goes. She comes and goes.
Hi.
Hi. And sometimes you work right through the veil. I don't know what that was there, but
Oh, it was to clean it, but I realized I was backstage, so I just went and I just finished making blueberry muffins.
well, there's a suggestion to anyone who's in backstage. Go make some blueberry muffins. It could be a while.
was making them.
from scratch.
I did actually. I do. I did make
You
them
did?
from scratch for
So,
myself.
how does it feel when people read your book?
That was weird. I've never had someone read it out loud and me hear it. I've had other people read my book, like schools and stuff like that, and then gone and done
Yeah.
a speaking thing, and people told me they read my book. But that was touching and sweet and kind, and a little embarrassing.
Have you had anyone ever come out of the closet while they're in the closet reading your book?
Wait, who's down here? Is this Brian?
It's
Yeah.
there's an old show called Beretta, and he had a parrot. That's Beretta right there.
Is that,
We're
now
in
I
a
see his
time
face.
machine
Like, oh, that
right
was
now.
weird. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's, like,
isn't that cool?
it's just like every
Yes.
once in a while the
Yeah.
light comes
I
on.
do. I feel like I'm watching a very B movie. He was a quiet
Oh
man.
yeah, like the little suspenseful thriller.
Yes.
All you
Hi,
need is the
Brian.
music in the background.
Someone
Brian, I
stepped
didn't know
on
you
his
were
toe
there.
one day.
I'm so
Most people
sorry.
don't.
Oh, you know
It
what?
almost looks like
I
a
blend
fake
in.
background, and yet it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so ER nurse left? She didn't leave because of
She
me.
left. She left so you could come up. She couldn't bear the thought of you having to
Okay,
cook
you're
muffins
right.
by
Okay.
yourself.
Okay, I got you now. I got you. Sarcasm. I need kind of a sign every time you're doing it. Hi, Kevin.
That's a bad sign, guys. If they say that, I need a sign if you're telling me you're doing it.
I know. Well, because I take you like as you talk. Okay, I have a question for anyone else.
Sure.
Are you on the computer?
I'm on the computer.
Okay, so here's my question. I asked
Sure.
this the other day of I think Tony. So I'm reading the comments on the right hand side. There's like a
Yes.
shaded black bar that they seem to scroll into and scroll out of. Is that also you guys? Do you have that same thing happening at the top of the comments?
I
just-
don't have that.
this
I,
looks-
I have a bar that I can bring up and down to move the comments. Is that what you
Oh.
mean?
Let me see. Can I bring the
Yeah,
bar
yeah,
up and
it's-
down?
Yeah, it's like when you scroll, it's kind of like it's a faded black bar, but you just kind of scroll and
Up and down.
Like,
Yeah,
it's a-
it's
Oh, okay.
You
'Cause
click
that's
on
the
it.
bar on the right hand side, but then it
Yes.
shades across, right? You see how it shades all the way across.
no. We don't have that.
Okay, so that's on my computer and it keeps freaking
I
me
think
out.
only if your computer is haunted
I
that will
think that's
happen.
what it is, yeah. Okay, that's
Yes.
what it is. Ash, you are always welcomed. You are always welcomed. I always
you,
make
Blazin'.
blueberry muffins because I like to have a muffin every morning, and then I stop making blueberry, and then I'll make like
Yes.
corn muffins or something.
I
really do
think
it.
that's a word to live by. A
Are you
muffin
being
every
funny with
morning.
me?
Never. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go check something.
By the way, Michael read my IG message I sent you the other day. James, what are you talking about? You're not talking to me, are you? I don't know who you're talking to. ER nurse, when are you and I? Okay, I guess you and I are just going to be in real life because you and I never talk on anyone's stream. So, I'm kind of bummed that you jumped off. I would have rather either one of these two other men jump off for you. How you doing, Eric?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Just got
You've been
done with a
fasting. Yeah.
fast, so yeah, I'm kind of not saying low energy, but yeah, my body's kind of recouping, I guess.
Yeah. I missed you. Hey, Brian.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
He's got a red shirt on.
yeah. I just pulled up to the house.
Oh, ER, you got nuded. Okay, she got booted. Okay, I'm gonna jump off so ER.
No,
nurse can
wait,
back off.
whoa. Brian's going in the house anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
so,
hop off.
Yeah. Listen,
I didn't
he's
realize she got booted
listen,
by accident.
he's got muffins to cook. All right, he's
I'm never gonna hear the
you know
end.
like you just listen. Let the man make his muffins. All right.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Peanut butter
Good to
and
see you,
chocolate-
Brian.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
be
trying
back.
to figure out what. Okay, James,
I'll
what
be
were
back.
you talking about? Because I still don't know what you mean. You weren't talking to me. I take it.
I think he was talking to Alexis.
Oh, okay, that makes much more sense.
I think so.
Okay.
All right. So we'll bring ER nurse up again. Here we go. The love affair continues. Here we go. Do
Yay!
you two need a moment?
Yes, we
Am
do.
I here?
If you guys can leave the room, please.
Yes, everyone.
I think I'm here, right?
You are
Yes.
Okay, cool.
mind, body,
Yeah.
and spirit.
We just can't
There you
see
go.
you,
You're
but
in the
that's okay.
dark.
I know.
Yes.
I'm sitting here. I hit the 3 dots, and I'm trying
Yes.
to
Thank
get
you,
my.
Ash.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, there I am.
Yeah.
Whew, I'm freezing to death, man. You must be
Yeah.
cold too, Carmen, right? It's freezing up
It
there.
is so cold. But you
Damn.
know, I moved here from Vermont. So every time I complain to any family or friends that it's really cold here, they want to hit me. You know what I mean? Like,
I
so,
believe it.
Oh, I
yeah.
You guys
totally
don't know
know
cold.
what you mean. I grew
You
up in
don't know
Detroit
cold.
my whole life. It's
Oh,
totally
okay.
cold.
Well,
But now that we're in California, this is cold for us. This is
Same here.
freezing.
I know.
so what is it?
In
50
fact,
degrees?
Yeah, I think it
well,
was
it went
actually
into the
44 here. It was
yes.
Oh, that's
44,
cold.
47
That's
yesterday.
cold.
Yes.
You're right, especially for there. So the
Low
question of the day
40s.
is, and I don't think Eric really answered it, but we'll get you, Carmen, to answer it. When you've gotten your hair cut before, and they wash your hair, and they're washing the top of it, have you ever got strangely excited?
Are you asking me this question?
I'm asking you.
He already asked me and I answered. I said not whatsoever, that I focused on my head. The head felt super good, but I didn't think about anything else on my body.
Okay, and she's gonna try next time to be more in the moment.
I didn't say that, you did.
So I don't know how to answer that because. So you're saying actually getting a haircut, like going to the
Yeah, like
hairdresser.
throughout all your years, all the years you got your hair cut, and then they wash your hair,
Yeah.
and they're massaging your scalp, and
Warm
have you ever had a moment where you were just like, my God, this is good, life is good.
Okay, not getting
Yes,
my hair
Ash.
done,
Yes.
but getting a massage, absolutely.
Yes.
Getting a full body massage, like because
Well, I hope so. I hope
Well,
so.
okay. So the hair thing, I think
Yeah.
probably makes more sense that I don't really love going to get my hair done because every time I get my hair done by someone, they
Yeah.
torture
Screw
it.
it up.
Yeah, so I'm always like on edge, but
You're on edge.
yeah, when someone's touching my hair, well, a hairdresser, and they always want to cut it or do something to it or add more hair to it or weave it or whatever, like there's always some artistry happening. So I'm like,
Well, your hair
all
looks
I'm here
good right
for
now.
is a
It
truck.
looks, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. It's very dirty. Thank you.
Do not make that a meme. Thank you.
No.
So we were talking about your book. We were talking about people from the closet coming out of the closet and reading your book. That's what we talked about.
Okay, did I miss Josh in here? I'm sorry, Blaze. Did I
He was
miss
here a
him
bit
in here?
ago. Yeah, he was here a bit ago, but then he kind of left quick.
Oh, okay. If he sees the replay, I'm sorry. He just texted me, so I feel bad. I'm like,
Oh,
I didn't know. Of all the people on the planet, right, ER nurse? I'm
you
always
guys are
in the
so
knowledge of my baby
cute.
Blaze.
I
Right,
know.
always.
That's her
Oh, there you are,
voice.
Blaze.
there
Hi,
he is.
sweetheart.
There
I'm
you
so
go.
sorry. I
There you
would
go.
never.
Blaze,
I
have you
would
ever
never.
had your hair cut and they're washing your scalp?
Blaze, come up.
Did you ever feel anything? Your math isn't very good today. We have 4.
Yeah, there's 4 of us
Oh,
already.
sorry.
Yeah, that's
mine
okay.
shows 3. I
I
don't see
love her.
Eric.
Does it?
She's so cute. Really?
I don't
Yeah,
see
well, there-
Eric.
well,
Oh,
there's-
Eric, can you hear me?
The-
Yeah, I can
Eric's-
hear you. Can you hear me?
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I do.
Eric's
actually.
saying, listen, if you washed your hair, you would know.
What's with the
I'm
hair
gonna
thing?
drop
Did I
down
miss
so Blaze
something?
can say hi to you.
That's okay.
Carmen.
No,
She was
he's at
talking-
work. He can't come up.
Oh,
An ER nurse don't.
You
go
know
to-
his schedule way too well, my friend.
He wrote in the
that's right.
comments
I
at
didn't
work.
even notice that part. Good call, Michael.
What is
At
going on
work.
here? All right.
That went
It
right
says
over
Love
my
in the
head.
affairs
comments.
on Happs.
At
That is so funny. I think
Yes.
the other night she said he gets out. No, he works until midnight. They were having like a debate, and someone else said a
Oh,
different
I
time. And
bet they
Carmen said,
were.
"No, it's midnight." And then he got
Well,
on. He's like,
there's
"Yeah,
all
I work
kinds
till
of different
midnight." And I
debates
was like,
after midnight. That's for sure.
"Wow,
Okay, this is
he's done
all.
at midnight."
I want to take full responsibility for all of
Yes.
this,
That's
Blaze. I'm
fun.
very
We're
sorry.
sorry, Blaze. You're not even here to
I
defend
know he
yourself.
texted
Look at
me
that.
so that this wouldn't happen, and then I went and
Uh,
said something
well,
because I
he
was
knows
That is
better.
confused
too
whether he
funny.
was here or
It's
not. But
Kevin says Mike doesn't read the comments. Okay, so let's
oh,
go.
okay.
Let's go back. Let's see what Kevin said. He said Ash
That's so
Paul.
No, he's
cute,
saying it because you
Carmen.
didn't notice when Blaze wrote at work. You said that I knew his schedule too well, my
Well,
friend.
no, I was reading your body language. I wanted to know what the real deal. I can't get that from the comments. Okay,
I
that's all
love
right.
Blaze and
Plus, there was
James
that midnight moment when you
and
said, "You know, I
Eric.
Yeah,
work
and
till
the
Eric
midnight
knows.
moment, that
I
was a
touch base
giveaway.
with
What do you
Eric.
think, Eric? The midnight
Eric,
moment thing.
Eric, don't I
don't-
touch
I
base with
don't-
you as well?
Listen, if
Yeah, yeah, Carmen
I don't
made me
message
feel really
anybody after
good.
12 unless there's something going on.
Not 12.
That's
Who
for-
said after 12?
No. She knew he worked. This was like a few days ago when he was broadcasting. She said, "No, he works until midnight." And
You
I
both
kind of
know
went,
his schedule really
"Wow."
well. This is awesome. I love it.
I think Michael's on Quaaludes right now.
It sounds like a tag team action thing going on here.
Hey,
All right.
hey, hey, hey,
Hey,
I didn't know
What
he
wait.
kind
worked
of
until
broadcast
midnight.
is
Let's
it?
say, hey, whoa.
Oh gosh.
I
That's
know a
right.
lot about Ash too.
Do
Does that
ya?
mean something's going on?
Well, I could understand that more than Blaze, but life goes on.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, okay.
Do you
I don't know
follow
if
her
that's a
cat on
compliment.
Instagram, Carmen?
No, I don't. I haven't lived.
Wait, what?
Do you follow Ash's cat on Instagram?
Oh, I'm
He's
gonna
my
say
little.
something that's gonna get me in
Well,
trouble. I
He's
hate
my little.
cats.
I used to
I
too,
said something
but I
really negative
converted.
about cats, and she was on me in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, she's
Because
gonna
I
be
was
Yeah.
looking
now.
through the comments trying to find something nice to read, and all I saw was cat photos, and she goes, "Well, cats are cute."
No, I hate cats.
I'm just
When I say
laughing
hate,
because
I mean I'm a dog person.
Yes.
I'm a
Yes.
dog person.
And I mean, I'm available after 12. I get it.
So funny. I love that.
well, her cat has his own Instagram page, and the reason it caught my eye a while ago is because her cat is the same name as my son. So I told my son, I said, "What are the odds?" Because his name is kind of unusual. I mean, you don't see everybody with it. So I thought, what are the odds to run into a cat that has your name? So I
That
keep
is so
sending.
cool.
I
But now I want to
forward
know
the
the cat's
pictures.
name. Now
I
I
want to
want to
Rory.
read some. I want to read something because we haven't done anything like this in this broadcast. It's just been craziness. Um, if you can't figure out your purpose, figure out your passion. For your passion will lead you right into your purpose. Is that true?
Can you read it one more time?
Sure. If you can't figure out your purpose, figure out your passion. For your passion will lead you right into your purpose. And then directly under it, it says, Bishop T.D. Jakes, are you
Oh.
available after 12 tonight?
My God.
Okay.
He's
He
actually
just
a
texted.
black minister who
Yeah, that's what I was
is a
just
great
gonna say.
orator. A great orator. How do you say that? Orator. I can't even
He's
say
a
the word.
loud
Orator.
man.
Orator.
He's
He's
very
a
loud,
beast
yeah.
of a man.
But he goes a little too far for me too. Sometimes you know how sometimes there's
Yeah.
too much preaching. Too much.
He is like Edward on steroids.
I know. I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it.
No.
I have little patience.
You have a little patience for many things. I've noticed that.
It is the weakness that I have.
I don't think it's a
admit that.
weakness. I think that's strength. You know what you like. And
No,
you
no, I
wanna talk-
mean not having patience is not good.
Yeah, but we only have so much time. The only thing you can't buy is time. So you want to spend your time wisely. I think that's what you're
I
saying.
love how you take things. This is what I love about you. I'm going to say what I love about you. I love that you take things that I may feel negative about
Mm-hmm.
and you switch the perspective to a positive way to look at it.
Yeah. Listen, if people don't
Thank you,
understand
Ash. I was
people
trying to
texting
type,
after
but my
12
phone
o'clock at
was
night, you know what? That's your business,
My God.
right? Like,
We are
what-
never going
you
to.
know.
I thought we were going to
Talk
get all
about screwing
deep
a
and
story up.
everything.
I know. I was gonna say, talk about mixing up a story.
I know. What is the whole hair thing? I'm trying to figure out the hair. Why
Well,
was that a thing?
Well,
Was
because
that a
we all
quote or
have our.
something?
I think I figured out my passion. That's what it was. You know,
You
if you
mean the
can't
hair
figure out your
washing he
purpose,
asked him
figure out your
about?
passion, right? For your passion will lead you right into your purpose.
I don't
And
know if
are you
those two
available to
things.
text after 12? You know,
I
this
don't know
is
if those two things are the
dong.
same. That's why I'm kind of
Dong.
having some
I know what
issues.
dong means.
Do you? What
Dong.
does that mean?
I sure do.
Yeah, well, if you can give us some clarity on that, would
Yeah,
be
I'm
great.
totally missing something here.
What you just said and how you said it. Dong.
Yes.
The context that you said it in. I know what that
Mm.
means.
No.
Can you
Was that?
enlighten me? Am I the only one
I
that
think
doesn't
she
know
was
what's
going
going
down
on?
memory lane and doesn't want to share,
I don't know how to
and is
put it into
available for
words.
texting after 12.
After
Oh my good
midnight.
lord.
Okay.
Oh my
There we
god.
go. All right.
Where's Brian? I can drop down. I can totally
Listen,
drop
he's
down.
busy baking muffins. You leave him
Oh
alone.
my god.
Oh,
So going back to your quote, I think passion and purpose for me personally are
Yes.
two different things. So my passion was dancing. I was
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I it was supposed to be my
Do you hear
life.
my dog crying? One second here. I gotta go get her.
Okay.
I do actually. I heard.
Yeah. But just to go on with that, and that passion had to kind of end, and I started a new passion, which is all this writing. But my purpose on the planet, that's a different thing. Like my purpose to be here, I think, is to love and be loved as the umbrella. And then underneath that is how I can be a better person every day and affect every tree. I say tree because I'm thinking about like the forest versus the trees, right? So so I think passion and purpose are two different things. I don't know what you think. Did you
Oh,
catch all that, Michael?
I did. I
Okay.
did. She just wanted to be held. She
I
said, "Look,
totally get
you know
that.
what she said to me? I can't
Oh,
wait till
boo.
12."
So she can text you.
And I said, "Okay, I'm all right with that. That's
Okay, I
okay.
told you the thing I love about you. Let me tell you the thing I don't like about you. Like you cannot let it go.
Are you
you
saying I'm digging in?
yes, it's like
Is that what you're saying?
but
Okay.
look at that beautiful puppy. Let's see
No,
the
she's not a puppy.
face.
She's old and she's
Oh,
getting
she's
freakier
old.
looking every year. But
Oh,
just like
okay.
her dad, if we change our perspective, we change the way we interact with ourselves and the world. Do you believe that to be true? If we change our perspective, we change the way we interact with ourselves and the world.
These sounds like logical things made up to sound like
Arsenio,
so
I'm usually good at this stuff,
profound.
but
You know what I
wow,
mean?
I agree.
I'm
I
this is really
sorry.
agree.
It's just
difficult
I
tonight.
agree. I
okay.
agree. But for me, honestly, I changed quite a few perspectives this year
Oh,
that did
like what? Will you
change.
share?
Well, yeah, of course. Well, prior to this, I would have never done something like Happs because it was too zany, too crazy, unstructured, never knew what was going to come down the pipe. And Tony D sat me down one day. We talked, and he said, "This isn't that platform. This is like a coffee house, and you
Yeah.
don't know who's coming through the door. You don't know who can afford to make muffins. Things like that." And I was like, um, so I sat with him and I said, "Look, I'm having a rough time. I'm almost to the point where I want to quit because there is no structure. It's crazy." And it really taught me to kind of be okay with letting the flow be the flow. And prior to that, I never could do that. I always had to get in front of the cart. You know what I mean? It was crazy. I had to man it. Where I've now realized it was, which something Deepak Chopra said a long time ago, was if we just surrender to the flow, the universe will design a life for us that is far greater than anything we could ever imagine for ourselves. But if you're a
yeah.
control freak, which I am, it was very difficult. So I have had to learn that this is a mess. And there's times now where I just laugh and go, "Okay, I can't hear the first three guys."
Ruh-roh.
Right.
You know, I it's and now it's just I've learned to go. That's Habs, and it's made me better in my own life because now when life doesn't work out perfectly the way I want it to be orchestrated, so a whole new perspective on how to deal with life, clarity.
clarity.
and I love that I've been able to see other sides. Like when he read the book yesterday and I heard that, I felt like you bared part of your soul to me when I heard the book.
I did?
Yes. Yeah. So I got another perspective of who you are. And I got there was a very protected person. And you and I are very similar, where we only let so many shades or so many colors be seen. And yet in that book, I felt like I was able to see other colors.
You've said that before that we're very similar. You've said that before.
Yes. You're better looking, but and I don't text after 12, but
Yeah.
life goes on. Yeah.
um, I think one of the things I'm learning, especially through Happs, I don't think I've learned this in any other social media, but through
Yeah.
Happs is people do have an idea of who they think you are. They don't realize that you're only seeing what I post or the
Blaze, be
part I
nice.
choose to show. What?
Blaze being mean. Way better looking. Okay, thank you.
I love
I'll
Blaze.
remember that next life
um,
when
So
I'm
I don't
some
mean to
hot
interrupt
female.
you guys, but I have
yeah.
to go right now. I'm cooking
Do you? It
enchiladas, and I
Oh,
haven't even started the rice. I
why
looked
are
at the
you trying
clock.
to?
no.
I
She's trying to be
love
better.
I love being
Enchiladas.
on Happs. I don't even want to part with Happs, but I looked at the clock and I said, "Oh my God, I've got enchiladas that are probably burning, and I haven't started the
They
rice."
are.
But I didn't want
Okay,
to
go
just
ahead. Go
leave.
get them.
I
Go
just
get
wanted to
them.
say goodnight
Go
to you
get them.
guys, and I love you all very much.
Listen, if you find
Night.
yourself in the
Much
waiting
love.
room, just bake some muffins.
Okay, I'll do
Okay.
that. I
Enchiladas
will do
sounds
that.
funnier.
Sour cream salsa.
Okay, I'm coming to
All
San
right, you guys.
Diego. We're doing this.
Bye. Much love.
Guys,
Bye.
take
Thanks for being
care.
here.
Michael,
Thank,
you might
thank
have
you.
to drop me. I don't think I can get out.
Okay. Well, that sounds so harsh. Okay, bye. Okay.
She is so lovely.
Kind,
Yes, but
kind. She's a
loveliness
bright
is what I
light,
get. Yeah.
and I
I'm gonna see her
genuinely,
in San Diego. We're gonna hang out in
yeah.
2022.
She's
Yeah,
a healer.
of course she is.
She's a healer for sure.
I mean, if you
And
put in your name ER nurse, you are a
mm-hmm,
nurse. That's like you gotta
mm-hmm.
be a healer of some kind.
Yeah, but I found healing in your book.
Okay, but I don't like talking about my book, I
I
guess
know
is my
you don't,
problem.
and this is
Yeah.
why I am. Okay.
Yeah, this is Michael. This is why I always hesitate. By the way, you
Yes.
invited me another time. I
Yes.
get no notifications. So I was
Yeah.
actually watching your broadcast. I had no idea that
Yeah.
you had invited me. So I'm just letting you know that.
You know what I thought you were going to say? I think I'd rather put my hand in a moving fan that's sharp than go on your broadcast. That was the body language thing.
What? You're one of the first people I met on here
I
after
know.
Rita brought me.
Yeah. But look at the network of people that you've now got from this experiment called Happs.
Blaze, for example, right?
Yes.
Who I
Yes.
text after 12, right?
Well, and you know what? The heart wants what the heart wants. I understand
Exactly.
that.
You can't help
Yes.
it, right?
Yeah. No,
Um, yeah, no. I do like the connections I've made. I just think I'm just ready to see what Haps is going to do in the
I
future. I'm
know.
excited to see.
Yeah.
Well, I'm desperate to see them fix some of the simple things, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
excited to see what they're going to do because I really think this kind of coffee shop thing or I'm not doing the interviews anymore. Do you know why? Because I don't like the layout, number one, but the most important one is if I do the interview and then I tell someone I did this great interview with Joy, go
Yeah.
check it out. Here is my link to Haps. How are they going to find it? They're going to have to scroll and scroll and
Yeah. They've
scroll.
got to fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because what happens is if you take the link, you end up on Happs, but you
right,
don't end up at the link. You're
right,
right.
right.
It's like now search for gold for 4 days. We wish you well.
So for me, there's that kind of thing where I was so excited because I think
Can you hear
yeah,
her?
yeah.
She's having
Oh,
problems
Do
breathing.
you need to go and take care of her?
No. Oh no, I need to get a life and go to bed soon here, but yeah, and I know you're just warming up here after 12.
No, Ash, you do have a direct link to your own profile. You got to make sure you have haps.co though, which they also did not
I worry,
announce.
Grandma.
People still have apps, haps.tv. So it has to be haps.co back the slash and then at Carmen Lisette or whatever your handle is. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like if you go on my TikTok and I tell you, oh my God, there was this great TikTok that I did
Mm-hmm.
a duet with or whatever, I can send you that link, or you can just go to my TikTok page and you can see by my titles or the or like it was a
No, you
duet
made a
with
great
somebody who was a
point. You made a
musician.
great point.
So
Like, I tried the other day to pinpoint a video that was on Haps.
yeah,
I tried to put it on my Twitter, which you could have done before, and we
right.
ended up at the Haps page. And I went,
That's right.
this is useless.
Yeah.
And I used the exact address, and
Yes.
it can't find it now. So that
Right.
has to be rectified.
Right. So what
But I
happens is
think
I
there's
don't
a
want to
lot
do that
going on
show.
though beyond
Yeah.
that. Yeah, there's
Yeah. I mean,
I,
I think they're going to figure all those things out, but that's kind of, part of, I was really excited
yeah,
about, I was getting used to doing, I did those
yeah,
2 interviews.
yeah.
I was getting used to it. My friend Andrea came on, and even that with Andrea and Ash, I canceled that on Wednesdays. I think we're going to change the time. But that would be great, but I would love people to be able to find it if they want to watch that, as opposed to every other thing I might come on and talk to Tony or you. You know what I mean? If they want to see the girls
Yes.
chatting or
Right.
something, you
No,
know?
I get it. You want to
Yeah,
pinpoint it. Yeah.
yeah.
But the things they are doing right, the quality right now is
Picture and
insanely good.
sound.
No latency. It used to be insane when Eric and I used to do it before. It was like we'd get comments and it'd be 2 minutes later and go, what the hell are they talking about?
Right, right.
And I think we used to drink back then, so our memory was only 35 seconds. Yeah, so I love that if you're in the broadcast or not in the broadcast, they can give you awards, the coin.
That's actually really
So,
great. Yeah.
and everybody can get paid here. So when you spend your time here,
Right,
right?
right.
Thank you, Rick. Well done. See, yeah, and that's all
Hi,
you do is
Rick.
just, yes, yes. My dog needs new shoes. Please, I have the blues. Send me coins. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Blazon has a good idea.
Oh,
You can
that's a great idea.
always link your YouTube account, then
That's what
people
I
can
do.
go there.
Yes, that's what I do. And I link those broadcasts through there. But then you have the floating hearts.
On YouTube as well?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
floating everywhere.
yeah,
Thank
all
you,
the time.
Rick. This
So
is
listen,
another
it
great
we
person. This is another great
he's oh
person. I'm
Rick
glad I
is the
know.
best. So
Yeah.
let's do me a favor. Let's
Yes.
wrap this up. We're gonna do
Thank you,
gratitude.
Rick.
Um, Eric has said about 4 words during this broadcast. I'm a little worried about him. Are you okay, buddy? You just
Yeah, yeah, I'm good.
you just low energy right now.
I'm getting back up to speed. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And Carmen is her normal feisty self,
Thank you.
which I love, which is great. Do you have anything coming up in the near future that you want to share, either one of you, before we go?
I guess the full moon's coming up.
I
Oh,
thought you
get a
said the
calendar.
ninth, right? Did you say the ninth?
Um, the 19th will
19th.
be the full moon, so I'll be doing my next broadcast will be on the 19th, doing the full moon broadcast. Other than that, I've got my new mic, so no more sound issues. So I am going to experiment with doing art on here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to because I don't know. The last time I tried
Yeah.
the what is that OBS, when I put it on a
Yeah.
couple of weeks ago, it worked. But then the last time I tried it, it was all kinds of crazy on Happs.
Can I
So
make a suggestion for you, Eric? Do a
yeah,
secondary account. Have your camera on the secondary account that's doing your art, and have your other camera that has your picture of you on a different account. So you have Eric Hypes 2 doing your camera, or you can even call it Eric Hypes camera, and use that to look at your art just like a guest. So
uh,
basically, invite yourself
Oh.
up, and then you have that, and you have this crystal clear quality,
are
stable.
are we allowed to make separate accounts now?
I don't see anybody stopping you.
Okay.
And what a great, I mean, are other people doing that? That's a great way to do it. So he would be,
We used to do that before on Haps.
oh
We would do
yeah?
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
This is nothing new. No.
Oh, Eric, that would
Yeah.
be a good idea.
And that way you would have good quality sound, and picture on your, and then when you wanted to get rid of it, you just click yourself out. You drop you drop and drop, and you can be in the waiting room, and then your piece of art can be making muffins
Oh
while
my
you're waiting and
god.
talking.
Only after 12.
Yeah,
Only
yeah,
after
After
yeah,
12.
yeah.
12.
Now I want to know if you're available, Eric, for texting after
I do
12.
text him. I text
I'm
him
talking to
too.
Eric right now.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
She gets all huffy and moves her hair. Um, so Eric, if you're available for after texting, is there an address that people can send you indecent?
Um,
No. Okay, we'll just leave that alone. All right. So I wish you both. Thank you so much for being here, both of you. I hope you had fun.
I did. Thank
I
you.
And
did.
thank
Thank
you,
you.
ER Nurse, for being here. Thank you, Blazin, for being so open about your life, and we appreciate that.
Oh my god, I feel
Rick
bad.
Costa, thank you for the awards. Thank you for everything you do. And Ash, what a wonderful show we did today. That was phenomenal energy in that energy. That, you know what? When I do a broadcast with Ash, it's always elevated. The
Yeah.
energy, it's
He's
fantastic.
awesome.
And Brian, thank you so much for. It looked like a fake car coming down the highway. It was amazing. It looked like a Seinfeld or one of those very B movies. He was a troubled man with a sordid past.
And it was flashing.
Yeah, and it was flashing. He has now found hope. He's texting after 12. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.